Hi crafty friends, it's Gloria. Welcome back. I am back in the craft room today. I wanted to share with you this project share. It's for a swap that my sister and I are doing, and I'm going to actually gift this to her tonight. So I wanted to do a video while there's still some natural light in the craft room. So our swap is a die cut swap, and we were to do some altered way of something altered that we would put the die cuts in. So at first I thought of a box, and then I liked this idea better. So this is actually a gift bag, and I've kind of loaded it up on the inside, and on the front I added an extra pocket, and then plus the bottom flap pocket as well. So I really like how it turned out, and this is following a tutorial and inspiration from Tony, who is Craft Purge here on YouTube. So we really said any theme. Die cuts can be any theme at all. And I kind of opted for spring and Easter. And then on the inside ones, I decided to add some other Christmas ones as well. So it's kind of all over the place. But for the most part, I think 90% of it is probably spring and Easter, and I love it. So I will do a haul video showing you some of the dies that I used, because I haven't posted that yet. So I will. But anyway, here is the gift bag, and look at the bottom of this is so darling. I love it. These little peeps on there, cute little bow. I used the Bunny Hop Doodlebug paper collection, as well as a what is this called? Rainbow Ever After paper collection from Lawn Fawn. So I used a few of those 12 by 12 sheets for that. So anyway, here's the little pocket. And let me pull out the first one here. It's a bunch of these kind of words, like Easter, chick, peeps. I think it's Sunday is another one. Anyway, and it's got the banner pieces, and then it's got these little shapes that you can decide to add, like little flowers, little eggs, little bunnies. I thought that was really cute. So there's that. Then I cut out some oval dies. Some were just, they're not eggs, they're just oval dies. And then a scalloped stitched oval die as well. And so you can see there's some red and green in there for Christmas, but I just thought I'd use the paper to decorate these in different ways. This one I did use a bag topper die, and this is a basket. I kind of put it upside down, but there's a basket with a the layering piece to make it into a shaker if she so desires to do so. It's got eggs, bows, and then the grass, and this is what I used for my front of my bag. And then just different borders. There's a scallop border, and then there's the grass, and a bunch of little eggs. And these little oval egg shapes go in the center of the bows, like I did here on there. So that's that. And then that's the front pocket. And then this next top pocket, I did some flowers. And these are just almost like little, oh, what do you call them? I don't want to say, are they silhouettes? Is that what they're called? I can't remember. Skeleton flowers, I guess. Anyway, I put some green leaves in the back, and then different colored flowers, and they're different in the front. Then I have this one that has some really pretty flowers. This is a Scrap Diva Designs die that I am in love with. Has the little flower centers, and I think the flowers are like in 3 or 4 different sizes. So I used a bag topper for this one as well. Then this one I had to add my little peeps bag topper. So cute. I love it. Look at those little bows. So cute. So I added some of those in here for her, for my sister to use, including the glasses, the bows, some little flowers, the eyes and the nose, and the actual, like the, what do you call it? I guess like the background, and then the 2 peeps. And then there are some layering pieces in there as well using that paper. So I think this is so cute. I hope she has as much fun as I did putting those together. And then here I've got more flowers, and this is from a mix of, oh, AliExpress, and I think this one's a Shapeabilities. I'm not sure, but I just added different colors of that. And then I did add, this is also from one of my new dies. Kind of looks like a cloud or whatever, but it's supposed to be just a border, and I think it looks so cute. So there's that. And then on the outside here, I added a bunch of ribbon that coordinated, and I didn't do anything to it. I just tied it on with some golden white twine. So she could use that. In here, I have my card, and I used the papers on this as well. These are just using scraps from that Doodlebug paper pad, and I love it. I love the spring colors. Super, super pretty. And I just added the hello die cut on there, and then some gemmies on the top of the flower, and then the 4 corners of the card. And I just added some white cardstock on the inside just to make it sturdy. So already wrote my message in there. So okay, and then last but not least, I decided to add a card in here with using another one of those, one of my dies with the tabs, and I just added butterflies to make it cute. But I just layered different baggies here. This one has different tags. Sorry, couldn't get the word out. And then there's some tabs. These are smaller, and I thought these would be great for Project Life or December Daily, so I added some red ones in there. This next baggie has more tabs and like arrows, geotags. I thought those would be cute. And then some large bows with the tails. So I thought she might enjoy those as well. And yeah, that's it. That's my my little die cut swap project for my sis that I will turn over to her today. So yeah, stay tuned. I have a couple of I have at least one haul video and an announcement that I want to make. So stay tuned. I'll see you soon. Bye.